pleased have you been with the response of the team since the Rangers game? Obviously that's 2 points in the road and then a victory.
Listen, 45 minutes at Rangers isn't going to define what we are. It's like there's too much. I can understand it was so unlike us. It was such a we never coped at all with Rangers' attacking threat, and we felt sorry for ourselves. And instead of, we looked young at the back that night when obviously no Stuart Finlay and Joe Wright going off at half time. But the response has been terrific. 2 away points, 2 decent performances, and a brilliant performance. A lot was said, so much was said about Hearts last week, about how bad Hearts were and how poor they were and finger pointing. But I don't think there was enough said about how 10 men can play 90 minutes from scratch and still have enough to go and win a game of football. We were magnificent to a player. Everybody played their part, gave a bit more. So I see some people say about how hard we worked and how much the players gave, as if they don't give it every week. Just because the result doesn't always go, the players always give it. They're a brilliant bunch that way. We're not perfect, but we were perfect last week against Hearts. If we'd been perfect today, we could have got. If we dealt with Motherwell's goal, we could have won that game. But we'll take the point. We'll get the boys in tomorrow and train, and we'll prepare for Aberdeen. Hopefully, get another winning performance at home.
Any bodies back for that one?
The 2 that spring to mind, maybe Donnelly and maybe Kennedy, but we'll see. We'll see how we are with it. Game might come too quick for them, might be the Hibs game, but we'll see. But we've obviously got Robbie D still suspended for another game, so I was a sigh of relief we get through unscathed with my 3 defenders today. Because we're having to lean on that a lot with Stuart Finlay and Robbie D suspended now.
Is that a groin for Marley Watkins when he came
I think so, hip groin area, yeah. I think he was feeling it a wee bit at half time, and then he took a dunt in the back and the boy came through him, and I think he's maybe annoyed it, so we'll see how he is tomorrow.
Stuart Finlay out obviously for a while,
yeah.
An area looking to strengthen in January?
Yeah, I think we, like every manager, you would look to try and bring some reinforcements in if we can. There might be 1 or 2 of the lads look to move on and get some regular football as well, which is natural. January is such a difficult month unless you've got bundles of cash to spend, which we don't, to improve your starting 11. But we'll certainly try and see if we can get some reinforcements in to help us. I think defensively we're a wee bit short in numbers, and it's an obvious area, but it's not the only area we'd like to strengthen if we could.
Despite that, do you feel you're in a better place than the first game against Aberdeen, coming back from Europe was going on at that time, and
yeah.
do you feel the squad's a bit more?
Yeah, even this one, we come back from a European game, we played Motherwell in the Cup on the Sunday. So I think teams it was a good time to play us at the start of the season with a lot of these teams, and I did say to my players that next time we play Aberdeen, we'll be more ready and more able and more ready to deal with that type of fixture, and hopefully we can go and back that up on Boxing Day.
Is Kyle ready to play more minutes? Kyle McInnes now?
Yeah, we're just trying to move him along.
Period coming up.
Yeah. Just trying to move him along at his pace, really. Do you know what I mean? He's got so much to his game. He can do a bit of everything. And it's, we spoke about maybe 35-40 minutes max a day. We're trying to train him a day, gym day, and a running day. He doesn't always do. He doesn't do 2 consecutive training days, but his general fitness is good. And the more minutes he gets, the more encouragement he'll get himself as a boy. It was brilliant to see him on. He's in both games. He's come on. He nearly scores a winner at Tannadice, and he nearly scores the night. So he gets into good areas. So it's an absolute pleasure to work with him, and it's an absolute buzzing for him that he's actually back in the frame of things.